Hi everybody, this is Alchemist 2 and I'm back again with another movie review. I just recently got a chance to see Paddington 2, just came out, and having seen the first one, I had watched the trailers and I thought, it looks good, but the trailer itself doesn't give really any part of the plot away, and it really exceeded my expectations, and honestly, it was even better than the first, which I didn't think could be done, but it was done. And the plot revolves on Paddington wanting to do something very special for his Aunt Lucy. And of course it goes into Aunt Lucy's past. And I thought, oh, they're going to do a little bit of that. And I just thought, oh, it was so sweet. Just very heartfelt and touching. And I forgot to take off my work badge. There were a lot of really good morals and values in this particular film, and they really drove a message home, I think, in this particular one. And it was so fun. I mean, there were moments in this that just made me just laugh out loud, and the casting, oh, it's just excellent, and a lot of the camera work was so good. And I love the way that it was animated. Paddington, his fur texture looked even better than the first one, and he looked like an actual bear and acted like an actual bear. And there's no foul language. There's no violence in it. And I thought, wow, why can't more movies be like this? This is a good film. And I know this is coming from a person who usually enjoys action-adventure films, bang bang, you know, all that, but I like an actual plot behind things blowing up when necessary, but I'm kind of a hypocrite in that sense. But I enjoy seeing a film like this because nonviolence. And the other aspect I really like is just that message of being polite and kind, and I thought Cinderella did a similar thing and also added courage to that, and it just was so beautiful. I thought so poetic, and I really enjoyed just the backdrop of London, and it's so charming. I thought, I gotta go to London, and it's extraordinary, and I must travel because my Anglophilia will not be cured. Well, it's never going to be cured. Listen to me talking. And I will have a marmalade sandwich in honor of Paddington Bear, my childhood friend. It's exactly like I remember it from the time I was a little child. There's just so much heart and just good, solid moral ethics and just conscience. And it's just, he doesn't even show anger, and I thought, this is an interesting way to deal with conflict, and I really liked that. It was a good way to show, even though there are some people that might not exactly be on your side to begin with, that they're kind of stubborn, there are ways around it other than just yelling and screaming and getting into some kind of fight just for no reason at all. Well, maybe the other person had a good reason. Maybe the other person just didn't want to open up to you, but that could be a possibility. But as far as films are concerned, if you liked the first one, go see the second one. It is definitely better on a big screen. I saw it in widescreen format in AMC, and it was loved every minute of it. I'm a huge movie buff, so going to the cinema to me it's an adventure. And this even more so. You get to see some just absolutely beautiful animation. I thought, 2D animation. Oh, be still my heart. But anyway, this made me so happy just to see that, the black and white, when they're trying to figure out what's going on. There's a mystery afoot, and I'm not going to give too much away because if I do, it'll ruin the plot. It's such a tremendous film. I know it's for kids. I don't care. I absolutely love Paddington. He's a great role model. I aspire to be like him. And I want to go, and I want to go to Paddington Station. Well, duh. And 22B Baker Street's another place I want to go. I'd like to see Cardiff. Obvious reasons. There's so many different places I want to visit, and especially where Harry Potter was inspired and so on and so forth. I'm going to have a full itinerary when I go to Britain. But it's just, as far as grading is concerned, without a doubt, is the best film I've seen this year so far. It starts the year on a good high note. I haven't seen any other movies yet, so I can't really compare it to anything yet. I'm hoping I can see Maze Runner, because I'm a huge Maze Runner fan, and yeah, I'm really into that. And Wrinkle in Time is one I'm really looking forward to, because I read the book, and when I saw they were making a movie, I got super uber geeky about it. Especially they have Miss O in it. I love Miss O. She's one of my idols. I'm getting off track though. It's gonna be a good year for film, I think. But two thumbs way up. No combating that, and there's no refuting it. It's a solid film. There are the predictable parts. The ending is one that it just really tugged at my heart, and I cried. I swear to God, hand to God, I cried. But you know, I just can't help it. I like things that are like that. It's so sweet and it's so touching, and you think, oh, good, and you know, it gives you faith in the world and humanity. 5 stars. There's no doubt in my mind that Paddington 2 deserves 5 stars. It is so superbly made. Studio Canal is just tops as far as I'm concerned. They knocked this one out of the park. This far exceeds what I even imagined. And Hugh Grant, yeah, I'm not even going to say what occurs with, oh, that was delish. I just love that, but that made me smile so much, and it reminded me of Tap Glass too. Small spoiler. My salad days of college. I'm still in my salad days. I can still say that. It was just a really wonderful film. It's a good film for families. If you're like me and you're a big kid and you don't care what anybody else thinks, go see it. Go on with your bad self. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. So until next time, live long and prosper. Ciao, Tootsie.